Hey YouTube, this is just an update on my Nightwing costume. This is what I've got so far. I finished up the gauntlets today, both of them. And, well, none of this is done because I still have to paint it, still gotta seal it and everything. So I was thinking I wasn't gonna use Mod Podge for this because I didn't really want a glossy look, but then I thought that it's gonna be a lot nicer and more professional if I use Mod Podge. So I'm just gonna use Mod Podge. What I've got so far is quite clearly the abs. They're stuck on there pretty good. Not gonna come off or anything. And obviously I got the gauntlets and the chest piece done. And I've got these back tricep things right here done, if you can see it. And then I've got the shoulder pad right here, that's looking good. So it's all looking pretty good. I haven't done the poles yet. I've got one right here. It's just a dowel right now. I might end up using PVC piping though, because these are a little bit thin. If you can see that. But right now it's looking pretty good. Here's the other pipe right here, or pole. I've got a few good looks. I think the gauntlets are a bit big. I did it so it look a bit more classic with the slitted cylindrical bit right here, and they turned out good, except for this one. This one needs to be heated up a lot more because it looks a bit flat, and the left one doesn't look as flat. But for right now, it doesn't look that bad. Lots of crazy detailing here, like these pieces sunken in, these ones risen up, and so just lots of stuff being done. And I did the entire gauntlet today, except for the stencils, which I drew out last night, very late. It was like 1 in the morning. I'm just like, hey, I just got a good idea for the gauntlets, and I sketched them out. So right now, got a couple good looks with it, but since it's not done, it honestly doesn't look that good yet. It's looking a lot better than my Batman costume though, I already know that. And I don't have a heat gun, so bending these is extremely difficult. I have to use a hairdryer actually, and the difference in heat between those two is extreme. Because with a hairdryer, it's supposed to, go on your head, so you have to go through it with extremely close up, like 20 times, and that's what I did here, but I thought I didn't have to do it as much on this one, so I didn't, and it turned out worse, so I'm going to have to redo this like 6 more times before it turns out good. So right now I've got straps on too, right there. And these look a lot better from the side. So the side of these look real good. And the rest of the costume from the side doesn't look as good as these, but these look just much more thin and nicer. And honestly right now it's at the stage where the shadow looks better than the actual product. So I'm trying to get out of that. But I've learned with these that the best thing to do is to have on the upper part of any part of your body, so the gauntlets slide off. The left one slides off a lot easier than the other one because there's a different strap here, more flexible than the other one. But the gauntlets slide off. These don't. Oh, they don't. They're glued on. And, that's what I'm gonna do with the legs too, because it's easier to put on a costume when you don't have the gauntlets and the calves done. So if I had the calves done and I wanted to take on and put off the costume, it'd be much harder than just having them slide on. So I'm gonna get some buckles. I'm gonna have them. You can put them on with buckles, obviously, and then I'm gonna have some. You glue on the thigh pieces because that's not very hard to slip into. But with everyone working with EVA foam and everyone working with any type of foam for cosplay, you'll always see that the calves slide on and the thighs won't. That was a big problem with my Batman costume. The thighs slid on too, and it kind of screwed everything up. But that's basically it for now. I'll come out with another update video in a few days. But for now, this is CapAb Arts signing out. Rate, subscribe, do all that stuff. See you guys.